I've decided that I'm not going anywhere when it comes to this whole TikTok ban. I am not starting over on another platform. I'm not just going to jump from one Chinese app to the next in a stance of rebellion or revolution. I am not jumping from one hamster wheel to the next. I am choosing to not participate in this game that people are constantly going on when it comes to all the different social medias. I don't know. I don't have it in me, I guess. I just don't think it's beneficial for me personally. The insights that came through for me on what it is that I should do is I just want to encourage people to either follow the other social medias that I have, which I will continue to nurture the way I see fit. But I mainly want to encourage people to go to my website, submit your email, create an account, subscribe to my writings on there. If you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, the best way that you can do so is to go to my website. I firmly believe that they can't take away my business. They can't take away my website. They can't take me away from what it is that I am meant to do. And so doing that in a way that is detached from third parties and more focused in my own, I guess, realm of things, my own realm of the internet, for however that is going to look. So yes, I don't know. I just don't have it in me to start over again. Like I said, TikTok has been wonderful. I've appreciated everyone I've connected with. I do see the benefit of it all. I've experienced the highs and the lows. I've been canceled. I've been praised. I've loved the journey that I've been on this app. And other social medias, TikTok has just been the one that I have like the most engagement and traction on. This has been the biggest platform that I have experienced since I started doing all of this. And I'm appreciative of every single person, the fans, the haters, and everyone in between. And I just believe that with it being Capricorn season and the winter death cycle of it all, if this is meant to fade away, I'm going to release it with love. I'm going to surrender to it, and I'm going to hold open arms and space for whatever is meant to come in for me without any sense of control or sense of worry to like fill that void, or like what is it that I'm going to do if I don't have this platform that has kept me afloat for so long. I'm going to swim, which has been my approach to everything that has been taken away from me and all of the above. So that's just kind of like my insight on it. So again, anyone who wants to continue to support Weird Curations and me, Sarah Odell, please go to my website, submit your email, create a profile, support my writing. But if you absolutely can't do that for reasons I more than understand, please go follow the remaining few socials that I have. But yeah, my stance of rebellion is to not participate. And if that means that I fade away, then that means that I'm just on to something new and exciting, and I'm ready for it, whatever that looks like. You know, I've never been afraid to step into the unknown, and I'm really honoring that part of this process. And just in general, you know, social media, as I've talked about in other videos, social media has been very heavy on my heart in a lot of ways. I don't agree with the culture of social media on so many different levels as a philosopher, as an occultist, and just as a person. So I think for me, if this ban does follow through, it's more than okay. And even if it doesn't follow through, just in general, stepping away from social media, like my other socials, they'll still be there however much I nurture them. And like I said, I'll do that as I see fit, but it's not my main focus anymore. And I think that is, I don't know, to me, that is a beautiful Age of Aquarius, Pluto and Aquarius message. Everyone thinks that we're going to get more AI with the Aquarius, and I would really hope that we actually start to see the dangers of that world, because like everyone, it's not even about art on social media anymore. It's not about authentic creation anymore. It's about AI generated business, and it's reaffirming all of these capitalistic things that everyone says that they hate, and all these issues that's wrong with the culture and society. And it just like reiterates that, especially with all the ads I keep seeing about AI stealing people's content, stealing people's faces, just stealing everything. And I don't want to be a part of it. Like I said, creating things and using technology in a way that's going to benefit nature and humanity is incredibly important. And I think that these avenues are towards a road, a direction of destruction. And I think it's up to us to rebel against that by not participating in it in those ways. You know, I understand people think that they're rebelling by not allowing the government to ban something because of all these other reasons, right? It's like, well, TikTok, like, really, we are able to communicate, we're able to see things through the propaganda and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But I also feel like there's a lot of traps in it. To say generally speaking, I think that there are a lot of traps in it. I think everyone gets into echo chambers or other forms of propaganda that they may not be aware of. It's a messy world of the grasp of what's real and what's not real. And those are just some of my thoughts. Like I said, these are all surface level generalizations that I dive into more on my writing. So if you care more about my philosophy and the things that I'm doing, please go to weirdcreations.com and hang out with me. And thank you and all the love to those who have supported me. Fuck you to all of those who preyed on my downfall and attacked me in the ways that you all did. But thankful for it all the same, because I have grown into the person that I am today, and I really love me. So thank you all, and I'll see you on the other side.